got on the road early this morning and are up here past Marquette on the way to our first stop tonight. We'll be camping up in the camp area called Mouth of the Huron, which is a pretty popular area. My guess is there'll be a bunch of people there. It's a really neat area. I've been there a bunch. Definitely it's a favorite, but it's not a secret or a hidden place, that's for sure. Well, we're hanging out here just outside of Champion, Michigan. We've had a pretty nice drive up. Got cloudy here in the last hour or so, a little bit of rain, but waiting for the rest of the group that's coming up through Wisconsin. Meeting Jason from All Things Overlanding and a couple of guys that he's got coming up with him. And then we're going to cut the corner up to the mouth of the Huron, through the Huron Mountains, catch the Pashiki grade, which is a really cool road with some neat history that I'll share here as we go. But it's a really beautiful area here in Upper Michigan. Okay,
no, just tell the story. All right.
Okay, so there's a lot of mines up here. So they were trying to run a train from the Champion area, Michigami area, to the Huron Bay, which is that way.
Yeah.
So they spent in like the 1860s, 1870s, millions and millions and millions of dollars to build this train. They bought special locomotives that had to be brought in on ships. And long story short, the train never ran because somebody did the math wrong, and even though they built these special engines and the train, the engines couldn't get up the grades. They were too steep.
Wow.
So the whole company went bankrupt.
Wow.
Hey, it's Thursday morning of KOAR week, and we had a beautiful night last night here at the mouth of the Huron beach. beautiful sunrise this morning to enjoy. And we're getting ready to pull out. We're kind of pulling out a little bit early because we got a couple of stops that I've come up with to make on the way up, make our drive a little more interesting. We're gonna hopefully head over to Frida, see the ruins over there, and that shore of the Kewennaw. And then there's some, like a covered road kind of thing on the way back up to Houghton. Maybe grab some lunch in downtown Houghton, and then we'll head up to KOAR this afternoon. So we're getting ready to roll out here. Everybody's got packed up, and we're just kind of doing the last few touches on getting packed up and getting ready to roll. Looks like it's going to be a fantastic day. So I'll let you in on a little tip. As you're headed up to KOAR or anywhere up in the Copper Harbor area in the Kewennaw, stop in Eagle River at the Jam Lady for homemade jams and jellies. It's just a walk-in self-serve store here, and it's definitely worth the stop for some local thimbleberry jam. Friday morning here at KOAR. A little cloudy today, some drizzle coming down, but nothing major. Certainly nothing like we had last year. Headed down to the morning meetup, and gonna see if anybody wants to tag along with us. I think what we're gonna do today is head down to the Gay Beach, run around on the sand out there, maybe hit the backside of Cliff Drive this afternoon or on the way back up. But with my buddies coming up from Georgia, I feel like I need to turn this into a Kewennaw's greatest hits kind of trip. And then I got another friend, Tom, is coming up today. I don't think he's been up here a whole lot, so we want to save some of the highlights for him. So that's the plan for today. And forecast is for some clouds and a little bit of rain. Mostly rain this afternoon, maybe some. So we'll see how that ends up affecting us. But hey, we're in the Kewennaw and we're having fun. Found a Uper light up here at the rocket range. Dan from Blue Ridge Overlanding found that one. It's a nice one. There, and then, okay, everybody close your eyes. Here's what it looks like with regular light on it.
Bobby, did you see the one I found?
Just a regular old looking rock. Oop. Cool, nice find. Saturday morning here at KOAR, and after the rain yesterday, we're looking forward to no rain in the forecast, so that's nice. Some clouds, we'll deal with clouds. Well, I had a lot of fun yesterday, looking forward to another great day today. Today, Tyler and I are taking a seaplane tour of the Kewennaw area, so we got that coming up this morning. And we'll be hitting some trails this afternoon. That same trail I just showed you on the night ride, we'll be taking that out to High Rock Bay and some other stuff up in that area in the tip of the Kewennaw. My friend Tom showed up, made it up yesterday, so it's good to see him again, hang out with him. Right now, like every morning at KOAR, I'm headed up to the drivers meeting. So the way it works at KOAR is they don't have any sanctioned trail rides. It's all just volunteer led. So around 8:30 every morning, people who are leading a ride or need a ride all meet up and just kind of connect on with other groups, see who's going where, and so that's what we're headed up to do. Since our group ride today is going to leave around noon, that might leave a unique opportunity for some people to join up that maybe wouldn't otherwise. So we're going to go offer that option for people to join up. The big bonfires tonight, which is always a good time, and I am hoping to get a sauna in tonight, so stay tuned. It's getting late in the day on Saturday. Just got out to the rocket range. This will be our last stop today before we head back into camp for the evening activities. what a beautiful day we've had today. It's a great time to be able to get out, hit Fish Cove, hit High Rock, and now wrap it up with the rocket range. So it's been a lot of fun on the trails today, and just an absolutely gorgeous KOAR afternoon. The seaplane tour this morning was incredible. So if you're coming up to KOAR, I would recommend highly that you take the time to do that seaplane tour. You get an aerial view of kind of everything that you're up here exploring. So it's really kind of a neat, unique way to do that. So highly recommend that if you're coming up. So overall, you know, KOAR's not done yet, getting close, but tonight's the big bonfire and kind of hanging out. So looking forward to that as we wrap up the weekend. Final morning here at KOAR. Drove on up to Brockway here to kind of send off Copper Harbor this morning. Had a great weekend at KOAR as usual. Can't wait to come back. So we've got about a 9-hour drive home that Tyler and I will be knocking out today throughout the day. So really appreciate you hanging out with me this weekend. I'll put the links to KOAR and Northology below in the description if you want to check those out. It's a great event here in the UP of Michigan, so it's definitely worth checking out and seeing about getting into. It does typically sell out. It's pretty popular, but it's definitely worth it if you can make it happen. And it's always right around this mid-September time. So check it out, and maybe I'll get to see you at KOAR.